tired, Eddie.
Where are we going?
We're going to some place that says ice on the side.
Ice.
It literally says ice. I've never been here my entire life, so we'll see what happens. I really feel like I could fall asleep at any moment right now. I feel like that's not a good thing. So what, just throw a bunch of dry ice on that, let it get cold, and then you start chipping away. That's all we can do right now. And just hope to God this goes fast. We're gonna go pick this up, and we're gonna put it on the sound deadening, and we're just gonna chip away and see what happens. Look, there's the ice spot. Maybe. Coming in hot. Damn, that's a sick shot.
Close that ice.
Close that ice. Okay. We got the dry ice. We bought way more than we probably needed because I don't have time today. And you know what? I'm actually glad we're doing this film series so people can see how insane this is. I have no time to do this. So now people will be like, oh wow, maybe he wasn't. So now we're literally rushing around trying to do this so I can actually work on my car. But in actuality, I have no time to do this, so we're just rushing. But we'll see how it pans out. And then, yeah, it is what it is. Yep, no turning back now.
Turn back.
Now it's going to cost me $50 if I don't do this. And I've already lost enough money in the last 3 days with paint. Oh man. I need a cigarette.
Okay. Now he's an actor. So after sound deadening is out.
There you go. You gotta talk to me here.
What's
falling asleep, Eddie.
what's right after sound deadening removal? What's the next step?
Kind of just go through the whole thing and see if I have to repair any rust holes. And it's a nice truck, Colorado. I don't know what I would use that for, but yeah, like fix rust holes if any. I'm sure there's something by the cage. Then I got to remove the interior harness, the wire harness. That sucks. So that's something that has to be done. And then start prepping to paint the interior. Yep. So Ethan's gonna have a lot of work soon. I wonder if he watches these videos and like counts his days. He's almost done with that.
What are your predictions on rust? And
I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. I'm sure there's gonna be some stuff. We already saw something by one of the front cage bars. It looked like something was. I think whoever, I know who did the cage. I think the guy that did the cage, when he cut the hole, maybe he didn't cut it the perfect size or something. Yeah. Or well, what definitely happened was I don't think. After he cut it, I don't think he prepped it with weldable primer or anything because it looks like it's rusting everywhere he did the work. So that wasn't painted. So yeah, we gotta double check all that, fix that, and then remove the harness and start sanding. That sucks. The sound deadening is just annoying because you'll see when we start this process, you can't really like, if there's sound deadening on a part of the car that's round and you go to put dry ice on it, it just falls off.
Yeah.
You gotta like,
Hold it.
Yeah, it's impossible, and you can't hold it with bare hands because you just burn yourself. God help us. Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab some tools from my toolbox. Eddie's gonna go over, set up the camera, and we'll get to this as fast as possible. Maybe I'll just throw the dry ice in there first, and then I'll grab some tools. Bye. Oh my God, we got a lot of dry ice. Yeah. Here we go. Holy smoking. Yeah. That's what dry ice is. Basically, you just lay it out. Try to conserve it as best you can, but so this is the hard part, like getting over the. We're gonna have to stack it up on top of the wheel well areas. That's the worst part. The easiest part is the floor pans, because everything is just right here. So I actually am very glad we got this much. Trying to be as gentle as I can. You can tell what the factory does now. They put the sound deadening on after they prime the car, and then they paint the whole car. So they do paint the sound deadening, but I don't know what the condition of this is when it's brand new. It's probably a lot nicer. And then you're left with these little sections that didn't come up. Probably have to go back with a grinder. What I might start doing is just throwing all this out here and cleaning it up later. It'll be a lot easier. Well, we're not done, but we did something here. We got most of the sound deadening removed. I mean, the trunk is removed. The back seats are almost all removed. Unfortunately, we do need to get more. This, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like half melted, half not melted to the ground. So sometimes it comes up in really nice big chunks, but other times it's basically just sticking in certain areas. So we're going to have to maybe look up another method. I know some people were saying something about freeze off or some kind of weird trick. But mostly we're just going to have to use cardboard duct tape and like prop up dry ice on the wheel well areas so we can get that stuff cold enough to chip off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, at least we got somewhere. We're kind of past the point of no return now, so we're doing this. Now we just got to figure out when I have time to finish this, and hopefully the next video we will be done with the dry ice and moving on to something else, because I didn't want this to take this long. So yeah, we're just going to have to figure something out. And unfortunately, I am going to have to like grind some away. I don't know if I could show you back here. Like some areas are not coming up. Like I could get them up if I want to, but I'm going to have to chip this out of this frame, and I don't really want to do that. So I might just take like a little whiz wheel or something and just kind of get it off. I really don't know yet. I haven't decided exactly how I want to get off the little remaining pieces, but the whole interior's got to be sanded and prepped for paint, so it's gonna have to be sanded down or grinded anyway. So I should probably just not even care about that anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching me destroy my interior, and I guess we'll catch you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know if you think I'm destroying this car or if you think this is what you would do too. So far, the plan is no interior from the seats back, just like the old school JDM cars that me and my friends are obsessed with. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Raptor liner on the bottom floor pan, and we're going to paint match it to whatever we paint the interior. So it's a little bit different than an old school car, but we're hoping that will make it more durable when I put tires and anything else in here. So kind of cool, a little bit modern, but with some old school JDM flair at the same time. So I think it'll turn out good. I'm just happy to paint this cage and get it all one color inside, so that'll be cool. But yeah, past the point of no return. So that's cool, because I'm not good at making decisions. And now we made a decision, as you can see by the floor. So yeah, I should probably sweep in here at some point. That's it, Eddie. I got nothing else for you. See you guys.